No, Dave's, Joe's reading today. And I was going to give you the announcements, but I had too many little changes to do at the last minute. So you're off. Huh? No, they aren't written down again, but there's been some last minute changes. Good morning. We'd like to welcome you to Wyndham Bible Church. We are glad that you are here, and we had a good day yesterday with the men as they came. We actually there were 9 of us there that joined together. I think that's a record, and I think that you should know that there have been some requests that have come to us, one from a man and one from a woman. So I think we probably should start listening, and they have asked that we begin another prayer time where the men and women can feel free about and joining together to pray. So in February, we're going to do that, okay? We are curious if Wednesday night works for people or if there's another night of the week that would work better. So we're going to listen a little bit longer. And if you have an idea other than a Wednesday night, please let us know. Other than that, I would like to let you know that we have our youth study and fun night today at 6, and we'd invite you to come and enjoy the time together. I would like you to know also, or maybe I'd like to find out, are the ladies, did you decide about? How many of you have ice skates? I think that's the concern, okay? Okay, we're planning on having a ladies' Bible study and prayer time on Tuesday, but we're letting this cold weather and what it's going to bring to us have a word in it. So be in touch with Diane and but plan on a meeting. Thursday, guys, we're having it, whether it snows or whatever comes, unless we have a big heat wave that comes in and we get heat stroke and stuff like that. We can plan on bundling up and getting out here. At least I know that many of you do. So those that can. Our nominations, we're going to say are complete, even with a couple question marks. One of those question marks has disappeared, and that is the secretary. Brian has allowed his name to stand as the secretary for the church this next year. And we've been running without a head deacon. We're going to do things a little bit differently this year in that the head of each area has the opportunity, and there are those of you who have expressed a desire to participate in the work of the church. And so I'm going to let my name be as the head deacon. Brian will be the head secretary, or the only secretary. And if there are those of you that would like to serve in any of the positions, just make it known to us at our annual meeting. And now our annual meeting will be on February 9th, and it will be after the morning service. We'll have a luncheon and have a greater time to not only have fellowship, but to discuss the work of the church for the year ahead. So plan on coming for that. We'd love to have your participation. Missions Conference, January 31st to February 2nd. Okay. And there will be some meals. I think there is a flyer in the center of your bulletin that you can fill out. And if you think you don't know the number coming, just be creative. Have an imagination, okay? And then invite to fulfill your imagination, okay? Don't put 100 in there if you can only invite one, Okay, but put a 1, and then invite. And if that one says no, then invite another. So I think those are the announcements. Does anyone have another announcement? All right, I'm going to ask Bob if you would come up and lead us in our prayer and praise time.
Good morning. Does anybody out here have any praise for the Lord to this day or that's happened this week?
Mine is a praise and a thank you. I want to praise God today for Music Team. I am so appreciative every week that they get up there and they do these songs and they practice through the week, and sometimes the music just touches my spirit and it makes me cry. So I want to say thank you to Music Team for being so faithful and serving God and using the gifts and talent He has given you. Let's sing about this.
Yes, Peg. Yes, Brian.
Nancy, Diane, and I know somebody who really could use your prayers right now. There's a young lady who's pregnant, and she is expecting next month now. The doctors have already told her that this is not going to be a good thing. And they don't expect the baby to live much past a couple of hours. Is that correct, Nancy? God can do anything. So be in prayer for her name. What's her name? Rachel, that's it. Rachel. Be in prayer for Rachel. She's suffered for the last 6 months, 5 months, knowing this problem. I can't even imagine what she's going through. But God can do anything.
Anyone else?
Bob and I got to go to an annual missions event the Alliance puts on down in Columbus, and it's called Converge. And I think the thing that just stood out to me this time that really kind of obvious, and yet I don't know that I ever thought of it this way, is, God has a mission for us, and He wants us to let the whole world know, all of Jesus for all the world. He wants them to know that there's salvation, and they can live forever with Him in heaven. That's called the Missio Dei, God's mission. But we're created in God's image, the Imago Dei. And the Imago Dei, the fact that we're created in God's mission, in God's image, should make it so that that mission of God just flows out of us. And that just was a real encouragement to me this week, that being in God's image means that I want to be part of His mission.
Anyone else this morning? Well, I want to praise God that I am here. Okay? My career field, there were so many times that I could have possibly been gone. Ouch. Sorry about that. But in His infinite wisdom, He's kept me here for some reason. And I don't yet know what that reason is, and one of these days, hopefully, He'll enlighten me as to what that reason is. Of course, I'm also sure that it may have already happened and I'm just not supposed to know.